Alrighty, give me just a moment. Let me fit the big boy screen up. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Hello. Alright, so today I'm doing a little work while y'all weren't watching, just building monsters. I'm not gonna worry about this one, these three, because honestly one's just and the other two, I really doubt they're gonna run into, or gonna fight at least. I don't need to quite make stats for those yet. What I do need is I need mountain creatures. Alrighty. Let's see. Hey, that's not bad. This guy's really good. All right. There's a lot of World of Warcraft stuff, apparently. Does that mean this creature that he made is also? I mean, honestly, I'm kind of thinking for the mountains, I'm kind of thinking of just, doing regular mountainous monsters. So I'm not really finding any, like, particularly crazy looking monsters online. Nothing that sparks interest, at least. Let's see. No. No, not really. Oh, that looks sick as fuck. actually horrifying. It's not a mountainous, like mountain monster though. It's kind of the trouble I'm having is I cannot find any art that like sparks inspiration for like a large boss type creature in the mountains. It's like everything I'm finding online is like it's a mountain with feet and a mouth, or it's like something from a video game. You know, like I can't find anything that's wholly unique unless it's like astronomical portions. So I'm trying to find something to get my muse going. Let's see. Maybe not searching mountain monsters. Let's search. Let's see. It'd have to be a creature with an ability to climb. So bipedal or quadrupedal or many legs. It'd also be a creature that would have to fit between tight spaces. That's not bad. It's all like the regular like oozes from like World of Warcraft and stuff though. Or like from video games. I want to use those. Honestly, I think I might not do big monsters. I think there might just be regular monsters from the monster manual. Because I'm having a hard time finding anything. I might just make it like a very what's the word? A very hostile environment. Like there's not a lot of life, so life can't flourish, kind of thing. And just make it an environmental hazard more than anything. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, that one's sick. I don't like that. Now, you know what? I don't know if this is from a game or not, but I'm gonna take this image anyway. Check this out. So this is kind of nice. Like, I might steal this. It's not like I'm gonna stream the game or anything, and if I do, it's not for money, so it's not that big of a deal. It even comes with its own like backstory, so I might just steal that. I think that'll be it, and that'll be the big monster. And I'll say a lot of the because Golems 2 specifically has a lot of elementals it has a lot of subterranean creatures that leave their subterranean area to go out into these things. Cause so I have like this. That's subterranean. That's I still have to make that monster. That one flies. So like it's a lot of life, but nothing really like scary. Nothing like to make a boss monster out of. That's for a volcano. This is a really cool creature, and I really liked his stuff, so I took it. And that one I have to make, but that's a subterranean creature. That one honestly actually probably belongs in the corruption, not in that. There's this little guy. He's fun. That's a berry auth. I need to delete that. I don't need that. That's another one. Like, there's not like a lot of big bad monsters, so I think that's what I'll do. Is I'll make a big bad monster. Let's do. Gonna move this over here so people can see what I'm doing. Yeah, let's do one of these. Round, decorated. Ooh, that one lags my computer. Holy hell. Ooh, I didn't like that. No, I think this will work best.
What's your name, pretty boy?
And that'll be the threat. That'll be the thing that if they run across is you're gonna have a bad time. Okay. Add a character. Edit. That's the one I wanted.
What's your name, pretty boy?
I do need to.
What's your name, pretty boy?
I don't want the. Yeah, let's edit it. Alright. So I don't want that to show. Well, that might be okay to show like scale. I want the text here though, so we'll do this. That's not what I wanted.
What's your name, pretty boy?
Damn, we can't rotate it. There you go. That looks a little better. That way they don't see any of the lore. At least. Let's do that. Just so I have the token. Oh, do I have anything called the Reaver? I do. I don't want to use that because I already used Reaver. Let's see. What do I want to call this thing? What do I want to call this thing? Let's call it a Rockamog. No, that's too flourished. Let's call it How do we call this thing? The jagged maw? Don't I already have that as a name for a thing down here? Hunger Waste, the Maw of Abaddon. No. I do already have Maw though. No. I wanna emphasize the claws it has for an attack. Because its main form of attack is its massive fucking scythe-like hands. It's an apex predator. It can jump incredibly high, 30-40 feet in the air. Well, probably a lot more. No, I'd say about 50 feet in the air. What do we call this thing? I'm drawing like an absolute blank. Because its claws are going to be as hard as Mithril. So, let's see. The hell do we call this thing? I'm drawing a blank, dude. I don't want to call it like a death claw or something, because it's taken. Or sounds too much like that thing from Fallout. So. I'm trying to blank. Let's go to a name generator for. Mr. Name generator. I caught the Rocky Horror. I could just call it like the Slayer or a Slayer. Is a Dreadclaw a thing? Dreadclaw might be good. It is a Warhammer thing. What is it, though? I'm not gonna fucking answer just to get that. That's Forge World, that's why. Ancient assault boat design, much like drop pods. Dreadclaw, a Dread Scythe? Is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. A couple Yu-Gi-Oh cards like it. I think Dreadclaw will work. That'll work. Yeah. Alright. We'll call it, for now, a Dreadclaw. This is going to be a huge creature. Huge, elemental beast. It has a natural armor of 20 because it is covered in spikes. It is going to have 200 hit points. This is a beefy boy. 30 foot move speed, 30 foot climb. Strength is going to be a 26. It's not a very dexterous creature. Well, comparatively. So we'll do like a 16. Its con is most definitely a 20. Not 120. No. It is not intelligent. Honestly, I would say it is below average intelligence. Actually, probably a 6 intelligence. But it is cunning. It is a cunning creature. It knows that its size is its biggest advantage and it plays to it. So, we'll call that a 14. Force of personality, force of will, force of soul. How much charisma? I'd say it is 10, because, like, it is a horrible thing to look at physically. It is imposing, but, you will not forget your encounter with it. Let's see, 5, 6, it's plus 8, it's proficient, so 11. Dex save, plus 3. Con is a 8. Intelligence saving throw is a minus 6. 2, Leandus? 2 force. No, it's minus 3, right? No, it's a -2. 2, 4, 6. If you get 2, 6, you go down 4. So yeah, it's a -2. Yeah. This is a +2. Charisma is a 0. Let's see. Its athletics is a +11. Its deception is not great. Insight is a +2. Intimidation is a +11 because it uses strength for its intimidation rolls. Perception's a +2. Its stealth is a +3. I don't think the rest matter. It didn't matter too much. Its wisdom is a +2. Its intelligence, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This creature is so densely packed that I would say it is vulnerable to poison and sonic damage, which I guess is thunder damage. It is resistant to non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, piercing damage. It is resistant to say to fire damage. So I mean, what's gonna catch fire? It's a giant fucking creature made of like stone and bone, so. Actually, it is resistant to I'll for the sake of my own remembrance, it has DR Mithril. And it is resistant to magic. It is immune to force damage because you are not moving this creature. It is immune to damage types. Maybe. Acid, bludgeoning, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, piercing, poison, psychic, radiant, thunder. I would say it is immune to really just force. And it's practically immune to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing. So unless you use Mithril, regardless of whether it's magic or not, if you don't use Mithril or higher, you only do half damage. It is also resistant to magic. If I want to make it that strong, it's like 140 health. Because this creature is going to be hard to hit, and he's going to hit very hard. So when you do hit, it's going to really matter because of HP. It is immune to the frightened condition. It's be paralyzed. It is also immune to being petrified because it has What's that word? It has elemental, like, earth stuff going on with it. But it is immune to being frightened because this creature knows no fear. It is only death. We'll say it just immune to force. Because it's resistant to magic as a whole. It has scent 120 feet. It has low light vision 30 feet. Knows on the lane. It knows, funny enough, I'm gonna make it where it has primordial. This definitely has reactions, and it definitely has legendary actions. This creature is going to be fucking scary, like super scary. Oh, auto roll damage. Okay. This creature has some abilities. Is the trade system too close to Arcadum's stuff? Because I don't want to do that to him. I don't want to take his thing. Let me check my Isle of Conquest stuff. Homebrew rules. I might swap the words ruthless and death and deadly around, because deadly means that it can actually kill you. But let's see. Let's see. These traits. Okay, so not all monsters have traits. So let's check out my traits list. Is there a way to, like, get rid of that? No, okay, that's fine. Because I really like his trade system, but I don't want to be too on the nose about ripping it off, because, like, I don't want to take that from him, that's his thing. But I do put traits in my creatures. I usually just write it out as a ability. We'll call it something else because it's not cursed. It doesn't make any sense. What do we call this? They can reduce stats. Let me look up definitions of words. Entropic? Entropic might work, not dentropic. State of order to a state of disorder. Disorder or uncertainty in a system. Energy universe, process of degradation or running down. Not entropic. God, I wish I had a thesaurus memorized just for this specific thing. Hmm. I wouldn't say it's a curse. Reduction. And advanced reduction. There you go. This creature is going to have Is there a merciless? Do I have a merciless trait where I kill people when they're down? Ruthless. Oh, I think my dog just got out. Hold on. Be right back. Yes, I heard you.
same old crap over and over again.
Alright. Sorry about that. My dog decided, well, my neighbor's dog decided to break into my yard, and my dog decided she was going to get out of my yard. So when the neighbor's dog jumped into my yard, my dog was already outside of my yard and couldn't get back in because the fence was in the way. So, you know, it's like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. Alright. There we go. Alright. This creature is a destroyer. This creature is deadly. This creature is dangerous. This creature is cunning. And this creature has tactician. I think I spelled that right. I hope I spelled that right. Actually, don't give it destroyer. Give it overwhelming. This creature is an unstoppable fucking force of nature. So, that's why I'm giving it Tactician. We'll give it Tactician 1 minute. Because everyone will be going. So I want to make sure, I want to keep it where basically people plan out their moves ahead of time while other people are going. That's why I only want it to be a minute, because I want Tactician to be a scary trait for people to have. There we go. Okay. This creature is overwhelming, deadly, dangerous. Deadly means it'll kill people. Dangerous means it has the potential to burst people. Cunning means it does not make this. Actually, I'll change it from. No, it's not an intelligent creature. Yeah, we'll give it not cunning. We'll give it intelligent. No. That's Quicken Tactician. I just want Tactician. I want it to be a scary thing. It's already got a lot of burst, and it's cunning. So mental acuity is not there, but it is instinctual. Maybe not cunning. This is the Sorcerer Wise. Sagacious. Clever. Yeah, we can say it's clever. I think I spelled that right. No, I didn't. Damn. So, because I want clever and cunning to be different. Cunning, I want to be like basically more intelligent. Cunning, we'll say, cunning is an advanced form of intelligent. The enemy will not deliberately make mistakes. Creatures intelligent. I put intelligent in this. Make intelligent choices. So, like, intelligent is strong because they can process and make information. They have critical thinking skills, basically. Cunning means they are really good at strategizing and making those decisions, and deliberately do not make mistakes. So we'll say it clever, because you can be clever without being intelligent. So we'll say clever, has situational awareness and will make wise decisions. Usually based on instincts. Only wise decisions, usually based on instincts. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot better. It has overwhelming abilities, it has deadly abilities, it has dangerous abilities, it is clever, and Tactician will be on. So. Razor Claws. This creature's claws are so sharp that the wounds do not close easily. That the wounds are very deep and do not close easily. Damage done by claws inflicts a quarter damage as bleed damage. Half of the damage again as bleed damage. Bleed damage can only be stopped by use of a healer's kit as an action by magical healing. You may perform a medicine check to reduce bleed damage. That'll be another trait, actually. I can do sharpened claws. Well, sharpened attacks. Attacks are so sharp that the wounds are very deep and do not close easily. Damage done by attacks inflicts half the damage again as bleed damage. Bleed damage. Damage at the beginning of a victim's turn. And it can only be stopped by use of a healer's kit as an action or magical healing. You may also do reduce bleed damage. There we go. Okay. Razor Claws and Unstoppable has advantage on all strength-based checks And saving throws. So if they go to the mountains, this will have a 5% chance of showing up. But if it does, this is one of those ones that, unless they're like level 10-ish, it's probably going to kill them. In fact, I'm actually take away the climb speed. Because how big the claws are, I don't think they'd make good for climbing. Reaction. Before attack is rolled, this creature can curl defensively. Adding. I'm basically gonna give it the shield spell. Adding plus, whoops, 5 to AC for that attack.
All I do is count that paper.
Claw. This is melee. These will have a 10-foot range. So they've reached basically. There's a, was that 26? So it's 5, 7. He's proficient. Probably proficiency of 3. Is a plus 10, right? Did I do my math wrong earlier? 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's right. Plus 11. 1 target. On hit, this creature will do 2d10 plus 8 slashing damage. Oh, I should probably put this on both of them. Bleed damage can stack. Because if that's 40-10, that's a total of 56 damage. If it's 2 attacks and they hit maximum, he's gonna have 3 attacks. So it'll be 2 claws, and a bite. The bite does not inflict bleed damage, but it has a chance to grapple. So that means, okay, so on average, the average damage of 1 claw is going to be 18. On average, because 5 is the average of a d10, so it's 18. So that means it's going to do 6 bleed damage. Right, no, sorry, 9 bleed damage to a creature per turn. Which is going to get very scary very quickly. They can do a DC 10 medicine check to half the bleeding, which is right on 4. So, in 1 turn, this creature could do, on average, 18 damage. Plus another 18 damage. Plus the bleeds, which is another 18. The tail. There's gonna be no, it's gonna be a bite. The bite will do 2d6. So that's another 6 damage. That's 60 damage. We'll go with a +3 con on a fighter. So that's first level is. Sorry, let me put these up here. So first level fighter gets, with an average con of 3 plus 3, gets 13 health. Right? Level 10 means they get 9 more levels with an average of 8. So if this creature were to focus all of its attacks in one round at the start of the creature's next round, it could do 60 damage. Or, like, including the bleed, it can do 60 damage a round. A fighter is probably going to have somewhere around 85 health if they don't take the toughness feat. That might be too much damage. So 1d12. So it's an average of 6. 85 damage is a lot of damage to do. That's a lot of fucking damage. So say they have two fighters and a paladin, or 2 paladins rather. You could lay on hands for 1 HP as a bonus action, right? And then keep attacking. So the bleed damage isn't scary. It's ignoring the bleed damage that is scary. No, the bleed damage is super scary. So if I did 1d12 instead of 2d10, an average of 6 damage, so 14 times 2, and that's if they both hit. It's 28 damage. Plus a bite, and that's if I hit them with the bite. It's probably plus another 6, plus another 8. That's still 42 damage, and that's not including the bite. No, the bleed damage. That's what I'm looking for. So having a 2d12 is already really scary. That's not including if I hit the 12, that means it's 20 damage. So it's 10 damage a turn until healed extra. So 4. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Multi-attack. This creature has 3 attacks. 1 bite. And 2 claw attacks. And it can defensively curl. Legendary action. I don't think this creature needs legendary actions. I will give it legendary resistances though. That's where I can compromise. It doesn't need legendary actions. Let's give it one legendary action. Well, because if I add a legendary action, and if I add a legendary action that is an attack, and that means that it basically has 4 attacks, and that gets scary. So it will not have legendary actions. It will, however, have legendary resistance, because I want this creature to be scary. If we give it 1 legendary resistance, this creature if this creature fails a save, it can instead choose to automatically succeed. Because, okay, it is resistant to magic. Like this, that means that every single magical attack automatically, technically, is disadvantage on him. So that means if I have to roll a save as this creature, it automatically gets to roll twice and take the better result. If it's an attack, they get disadvantage on the attack. And with an AC of 20 and the defensive curl, that's pretty strong. So giving it 1 legendary resistance will kind of keep it from being charmed, stuff like that. Because the 10th level, let's go like a 10th level wizard. Wizard 5e. Oops. Spells. Let's see. A wizard has spell casting, spell sustain. There we go. Let me see. Up to 5th level spells. So let's see. 2. Oh. Color spray is a big one. That one gives blinded. What saves that? So 60 HP, so it's, I mean, they can blind halfway through and it doesn't have healing effects. So with the level 1 spell, so value, expeditious retreat, feather fall, or well, first level spells don't matter to me because I know most of the important ones. Scorcher, Arcane Hand, Arcane Lock. Sorry. My wife was playing loud music and I went to go check out what was going on. Let's see. Dark vision, dots. Large person, Earthbind. Dodge a saving throw and a failed save. Take psychic damage. So the second level spell is psychic damage, so that's fine. Restrained is a big one, so web would be useful. Listening. Charm Monster is a 4th level spell. So, how many spells do you get access to? Oh, that's a good thing to know. The charmed creature cannot attack the charmer or target of the charmer, or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magic effects. The creature has advantage on any ability checks to interact socially with the creature, which means that I can still attack his friends, I just won't fuck with him. Until spawns own turn can manage anything harmful to it. Okay. That's actually not that bad. Monster. Do you get Dominate Monster? Or is that like a 7th level spell? Looks like a 7th level. There's Hold Monster, which is a big boy spell, and having resistance to that is quite nice. Okay, so giving it 1 legendary resistance is not bad. Especially if you have multiple casters all like spamming the spell over and over again. Claw and Bite. It is an attack. Melee 5 foot. To hit it is plus 11. 1 target. 2d6 plus 8. Dispel area? Hell yeah. Right. On hit. Victim. I keep capitalizing the V in victim. Make a DC. DC 15. Strength saving throw. Or B. Grappled by the creature. And whenever it does bite on somebody, it'll, but it won't be able to use the bite anymore. Let's say 3 attacks, and I'll just remember to use like the bite and try to grapple people all the time. So that should be good. Alright, so that's the base character sheet, basically. It has Claw, it has Bite, 3 attacks, Legendary Resistance, it has a Bleed effect, and Defensive Curl, which is basically a shield spell. So, now we need to do overwhelming abilities. Overwhelm. Target must target is pinned. If no allies are adjacent to the target is pinned. If allies are adjacent, one ally must make a athletics or acrobatics check to prevent pounce, is what we'll call it. Pinned. If allies are adjacent, one ally must make a athletics or acrobatics check to prevent the effect. If no allies are adjacent to the target is pinned. If allies are adjacent, one ally, here I'll capitalize one. That's not what I wanted. One ally must make an athletics to prevent the effect. If allies are adjacent to the target is pinned. If allies are adjacent, one ally must make a athletics check to prevent the effect. Is there a pinned effect? G petrified. Restrained is a we'll say incapacitated. Incapacitated. Let's see. That, add this. You know, I'm not feeling the height base shit. Let's do. I said base shit, not. Do some of this. There we go. and or no chance of failure. Okay, love you, sweetheart.
Love you.
Let's see. Have no saves. No chance of failure. Pounce. Creature can instead pounce. Overpower. This creature bears down upon a target. On a target. Target a clash with the creature. If no outside force stops this clash by the creature by the target becomes locked in a clash with this creature. No outside force stops this clash. Target. The purposes of mechanics, this creature is stunned. The target is stunned. As an action, this creature bears down upon a target. For the purposes, let's see. For the purposes of mechanics, the target is stunned. Target becomes locked in a clash with the creature. If no outside force stops this clash by the beginning of the creature next turn, the target take 5d10 plus 8. Creature focus and bear down upon a target. For this mechanics, the target is stunned. The target becomes. Okay, let me cut that and we'll put that behind that. How's it? As an action, this creature chooses to focus and bear down upon a target. The target becomes locked in a clash with the creature. For the purposes of mechanics, the target is stunned. If no outside force stops this clash, by the beginning of the creature's next turn, target will take 5d10 plus 8 slashing damage. Because I would do an average. There's 5 times 5 is 35, right? Or 25. Duh. 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 8 is 33 damage. On average, it would take 33 damage. So that would be roughly the same as a bite and claw. So let's 58. Let's do 70. Actually, so let's see. 2 attacks at 1d12 plus 8. So there's average of 5 of these. Average d12 is 6, so 6 is 30, 38 damage. That's still, yeah. It's 38 damage, and it takes away at least one creature's turn, if not 2, for preventing it. Pounce, power. Charge through. This creature puts its head down, attempts to charges 30 feet. This if you are in the way, this creature, while it charges, you are if anyone is in the way of this creature while it charges, and they are smaller than large size, in the way of this creature while it charges, and they are smaller than large size, are trampled, taking 66 plus 8 damage. So an average of 6, 3. So it's 26. Average wizard has a d6. We'll say their con, they didn't dump con, so plus 2, +1. Or they got really good rolls. Colin has like +1 or +2, so that's 550 health. So that's if it decides to just start charging, this would kill a wizard in like 4 turns. So it would also make a large person very, very, very useful. Because if you put someone in the way that is large size, if a target is large size, they stop the charge. They may choose to stop the charge. Large size and directly in the path of the charge, they may choose to stop the charge. They are adjacent the charge path. They may attempt a DC 20, a DC. It's very hard, not. Well, they are a medium-sized creature. No, if they are large size, very large size and directly in the path of the charge, they may choose to stop the charge. If they are adjacent to the creature charge, they may attempt a DC 15. Strength check. Stop the charge. The charge. So the charge through is going to be, and the overpower are going to be very, very, very scary. An ally may attempt to free or an ally to free the victim as an action. Oh, not of, it's or. Or an ally may attempt to free the victim as an action. We'll say as an action, because you're exchanging one action for someone else's turn, so that's actually really strong. As an action, this creature can instead pounce. If allies are adjacent to the target is incapacitated. If allies are adjacent, one ally must make a athletics or acrobatics check to prevent the effect. The target or an ally may attempt to free the victim as an action by performing a DC 15 strength check. 15 strength check. The target can attempt a... Let me check real quick. PCs. Just fucking... Yeah, sure. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. I'll have to really double check that. Does everyone have that? Do all the characters have that on theirs? Oh, they do. Fucking hell yeah. I didn't realize that was a thing you could do. That's really nice. Where's the global save modifier come in? It's under saving throws. Okay. Can attempt a soul point. Hold on. Acrobatics, athletics. Yeah. Tested. So, let's go over the overwhelm stuff. As an action, creature instead pounce. If allies are adjacent, the target is incapacitated. If allies are adjacent, one ally can, not must. One ally can make an athletics or acrobatics check to prevent the effect. An ally may attempt to free the victim as an action by performing a DC 15 strength check. The target can attempt a contested acrobatics to break free. After the first round. What does incapacitated do again? Can't take actions or reactions. Basically, you're just stuck there, underneath him, dealing with it. I like that. Because that way it takes AC into effect, the way people can dodge when he claws and stuff like that. Yeah. Overpower. As an action, this creature chooses to focus and bear down upon a target. This target becomes locked in a clash with this creature. For the purposes of mechanics, the target is stunned. If no force stops this clash, no outside force stops this clash, by the beginning of the creature's next turn, the target will take 5d12 plus 8 slashing damage. In action, this creature puts its head down and charges 30 feet. If anyone is in the way of this creature while it charges and they are smaller than large size, they are trampled, taking 66 plus 8 bludgeoning damage. If a target is large sized and directly in the path of the charge, they may choose to stop the charge and take only half damage. If they are adjacent to the charge's path, they may attempt a DC 15 strength check to stop the charge. So yeah, they have to roll a 10 or higher. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Alright. Overwhelming. he has chances to do stupid amounts of damage, he can and will kill you, and he can make decisions. Alright, there we go. So, I have finished my stuff. I haven't prepared nearly enough for an Arctic area, or the corrupted area, or the desert, or the swamp, or the water monsters. Really, I haven't prepared anything. Actually, fuck. Do I have... That's statted. 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 Is that statted? Yeah. Velocian. Yep. Statted that. Yeah, okay. No, I've got stuff statted, so. I am technically ready to go. Let me... Presents Dreadclaw. HP AC is 20, not 13. Sigmar displays text overlays. No text overlay. Perfect. Okay. Let's go find some games to play. Shall we? But first, I'm gonna go actually eat, since it's 2 o'clock. So, I'll be right back.
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
Alright, alright. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Had to take care of some business. Actually, I need to. Okay, sorry guys, I'll be right back again. Alrighty, I am really sorry about that, guys. I am back. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I had to take care of some stuff. Forgot to do so. Let's see. Let's see who's online. Nobody's really online. They're playing Smite, so Dato's not doing anything. Jacob's probably playing League. Subnautica, watching anime. You know what? Let's pick a game to play. I could play more Hollow Knight. I could finish my playthrough of Doom Eternal. Or I could play more League of Legends. What do I want to do? What do I want to play? I don't really know. Kind of hitting a slow spot. Because here in about 3 hours, I have D&D. You know what? Let's go see what the big group's up to.
Well,
Hey guys,
Shane.
yo, what's up?
how are ya?
Good. How are
Pretty good.
you?
That's pretty good.
I
That's
forgot
pretty good.
that I have my game audio still going through my speakers, and I heard the Discord join through there.
Nice.
I should probably change that.
What you playing?
If we're just watching anime.
Dope. Y'all want to play some
That
League
I
of
probably got-
Legends?
That
Or some
probably gotta be
Phasmophobia?
halfway through.
After this episode, I'd be down to play. But Pickens never seen it.
No worries. You want to play
Never
League
seen
or
I seen that
Phasmo?
other episode the other day.
Yeah, you've seen the second episode. You both have.
You want to play League or Phasmo?
Gamer.
Yeah, I think Pickens leaked out for a minute.
We playing some
I was
I'm
playing
Phasmo?
with
Phasmo
either.
with you guys.
I always just need a quick break. So if we wanted to do League, we could, but I'm good with either.
I should probably change it now.
Cause you're
Bless
tight.
you.
I'll be
Thank you.
fine.
Alright, let's do a little Phasmo. Today's Sunday Fun Day. I'm not quite yet ready to give up the fun part of Fun Day.
Hey Shane, let me ask you. Do you know any contractors?
Contractors of the construction persuasion?
Yeah.
The only couple that I know are retired, so I'm
Ah.
sorry.
Okay. I asked your dad, so I thought I'd ask you.
Alright. So we're leaked out.
That cool dude.
Alright. Oh, I think my wife's back.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go see if the wife's back.
You can tell it's a slice of life anime because they can spend all their budget on the eyes instead of the fight scenes.
So true, actually.
Gamer. Those are gamer grades right there, okay?
Ayo.
Bro. He has
Man,
gamer
struggled
grades.
that poorly in high school.
And you know the funny thing they left out is he has perfect grades in PE.
I mean, almost everybody
Boys fit as
does.
hell.
I mean, I had a perfect grade in PE, but I'm not fit at all.
Same.
I returned.
But
My
that's
wife
because
is home.
our school required
Yeah.
the grading beyond tests.
She's gonna start working
other
on her Glowforge stuff, so
than
that'll be
working
fun.
out and
for her.
whatnot.
Wait, what PE gives you a test?
At our school in Indiana, they require you to know some stuff about sports. So, we get to learn
Okay.
of what activity that we're doing. So, we gotta play tennis for like a week, and then we did a test for it.
Oh my
Huh.
god. Our test was doing the sport.
Nope. Literally, we. And then the gym, she's like, this is kind of sucks, so I'm basically gonna make the test as crappy as possible so you guys can just guess, essentially.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, we get to see athleticism here.
Oh,
this is
I've
perfect
seen this in
PE
a
score thing.
meme. Oh,
This is
never
what?
mind. My fucking
It's
screen
eight
froze.
times.
Okay, that's a way better line than they gave the English one.
You
What'd they
watched
give the English one?
Yeah.
There's
pretty
an English
great.
one?
I thought there was. Or this is a different translate from the one we watched on Funimation Direct because this is on Hulu.
Alright. So you're playing some Phasmophobia, huh?
We are? Alright, I guess I'll get out of Shumnurdikur. I'm gonna
After
save
this
it 5
episode,
times. Of
Feels bad.
course.
How far are you into the episode?
Halfway.
Which anime is this?
I'm really waiting for
basket?
one of my parents to burst my ear and be like,
Or
we're about to
the
leave.
X2.
They're gonna be like, nah.
Alright, let me turn off my stream, turn it back on.